So today ngayon, we are nandito kami sa Sahara Desert.
Wow. Cut the cameras.
Hi, my name is Ma, and this is part 2 of my Morocco trip with my friend Danny. After spending 3 days in Marrakech, we were up quite early in the morning to begin our 3-day trip to the Sahara Desert. This was a guided tour that we had booked via Get Your Guide. It was fantastic and I would definitely recommend. Our Riyadh host kindly dropped us off at our pickup point. It wasn't too far and we didn't wait too long for the minibus to arrive. Our next stop was somewhere in the Atlas Mountains range, again, breathtakingly beautiful. On the drive to our next stop, I saw snow on a mountain up ahead, and that's when I realised how high up we were. We stopped at an argan oil factory. I believe they're called Cooperatives. I didn't film it, but we watched the traditional process of how argan oil is extracted from the fruit of the argan tree for cosmetic and cooking purposes. There were lots of different products available in the shop: soap, hair oil, lipsticks, cooking oil, lots of products with pure argan oil in it. Soon after, we were back in the van and made our way to Ait Ben Haddou for lunch and a tour around the infamous fortified village. We had to walk quite a bit and the sun was beating down on us, but the tour was so interesting. I recognised this place from Outer Banks, the Netflix show. But Ait Ben Haddou is a very popular place for movie production. I believe Gladiator was filmed here too, and Game of Thrones, but I haven't seen either of them. The history of this place was fascinating. The village's origins date back to the 11th century. It was a trading hub along the Trans-Saharan trade route. The homes reflect traditional Berber and Moroccan designs. The buildings are made of a mixture of mud and straw. From what I remember from the tour, I believe only about 5 families still live here. Unless solar panels have been installed, there is no electricity in the homes, so I think many moved to live a more modern lifestyle. The village's watchtower at the top stood tall until it sustained significant damage from the 2023 Morocco earthquake. Historically, the Berber people would use tea to send secret messages to each other. Artists have now used this technique to create landscapes of the city, and we were lucky enough to watch a demonstration of this in real time.
And if you want to record the video, no problem, okay?
What's that again, Don?
So what?
What's that again?
To watch the town.
After all that walking, we were prepared for a long journey to Dadestown, where we would be staying for the night. But on the way there, we drove through Atlas Studios. It's just miles of fake cities built for production. Our van driver described it as the Hollywood of Morocco. We also drove through the Rose Valley. Unfortunately, as it was November and therefore completely out of season, it was just land, but we did see workers planting what I assume was roses. You guys see these snowy mountains? Dan just said this could be Spain.
That is Spain.
After another hour in the car, we made it to Dade's town. We have a room and it has 3 beds. We did have access to all the hotel facilities. Danny was very tempted to use the pool, but it was late and we had dinner to get to. The next day, I thought we were heading straight to the desert with a few short stopovers on the way, but we actually visited another village. Unfortunately, I can't remember what it was called. We got a guided tour of the gardens to take a closer look at the agriculture. Here you can see our tour guide creating something from a leaf. I'll let you guess what it was. We were also welcomed into somebody's home where we got a glimpse of how traditional rugs are made. Our next stop was the Todra Gorge, a limestone canyon carved by the Todra River.
I'm recording.
Oh. I'm shy.
I don't know where all the time went, but it was already lunchtime. We were out of there fairly quickly as we had a long drive to Merzouga, the nearest city to the desert. I was getting a bit excited when I started seeing these rocky, stony mountains as I thought we were nearing the edge of the desert. I got my hopes up. It was not the desert. Some of the hills or mountains had these pictures made from fossils. Turns out East Morocco is very rich in fossils. When I saw sand dunes in the distance, I was overjoyed. I could finally get these video clips and put my phone down. Obviously, the van could not drive us deep into the desert, so we had to stop, make sure our bags were good to go in the 4x4. We put our headscarves on and hopped on our next mode of transport.
You're making me shy. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. So today we're in the Sahara Desert. So today ngayon we are nandito kami sa Sahara Desert.
Wow. Cut the cameras.
This was an unforgettable experience, though I really did hurt my bum when I bounced at the bottom when I went sandboarding. Unfortunately for me, we got on the camels again to head to the camp, which is where we were staying for the night.
This is me and Dad's luxury room. We have 3 beds.
How do I get in? Oh, like this. What's this? Shower? Toilet? After dinner, we just chilled and talked for ages. There was a bonfire and dancing and music. Our trip in the Sahara wasn't over. We had to be up before dawn for an early start, so I'll see you guys in the next and last part of my Morocco Diaries series.